is Tyler Oakley, and it's 1,000,000 degrees out, and it's 1,000,000 degrees in my home because my air conditioner is not working. I had a man try to come and fix it, which was like almost a fantasy. You know when you like have a handyman come over and you like try to make yourself look all cute, and he gets there and he was looking fine as hell, and I was all being like a seductive stay-at-home mom, and he was not taking what I was putting down. If anything, he charged me and he wasn't even able to fix it that day. So honestly, I feel used and abused and in the worst way possible. And I'm still hot. Maybe you guys are the handyman today and I'm just the stay-at-home mom that needs her faucet fixed. Gotta go. So today I'm answering your questions. I asked you guys on Twitter to submit anything, so here we go. Laura says, do you watch the World Cup? Maybe. No. Hayden says, what's your favorite song right now? I am really into, if you follow me on social media, you know that I've only posted about this all my life. 2002, it's a bop. I love it. It's so good. It's by Anne Marie. It's like a whole bunch of songs from like my middle school experience all plopped into one chorus. It's really good. I really love it. Matt says, did being on such a late episode of Drag Race impact your experience watching the season? Already knowing who would make it to the top 5? Yes. I am the last person to look up spoilers. So to know who made it into the top 5, I was like a little annoyed. Because then when the like previews came out of who was gonna be on the season, I was obsessed with Miss Vanjie. And then I was just like, oh, I already know she's not gonna make it that far. And then when she went home first, I was like, ugh, but then she became Miss Vanjie, and I was like, oh, my fingers are on the pulse on that one. What I will say is a big surprise for me. I was so happy. Miss Congeniality, Monet Exchange, my queen. Congrats, babe. Katie says, what makes you laugh the most? I'm not a bully. Let's just establish that. Y'all know Hairspray, the movie, and y'all know Nikki Blonsky, the star of the movie Hairspray. Well, the legend herself is very busy on the internet right now. There's a website, apparently, where you can buy personalized messages from YouTubers, stars, everything in between. So I already love Nikki Blonsky because she starts every tweet with, hey, it's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
Hey, John, it's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
There's the one that I saw. Somebody bought a message from Nikki Blonsky to send to their friend to have Nikki Blonsky tell them to shower more. And when I saw that, I just thought, this is all of my interests. It's like hitting every checkbox for me. It just tickled every fancy I had. That person spent only $20 on that message. I am a very budget-oriented person. I'm not about to splurge on anything, but when I see $20 for a Nikki Blonsky message, should we get one? I just wonder what we should have Nikki Blonsky say.
It's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
The possibilities are endless. We could get 5. We could get a bunch of different messages. I very rarely feel pure joy, but in this moment, I feel excited for something in the first time of my life. Let me know in the comments below what we should get Nikki Blonsky to say to the people. I'm gonna pick the best one from the comments, and in next week's video, I'm gonna put Nikki Blonsky's message. This is an investment. Can that be my new intro? Hey, it's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
It's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
Or is that a little niche? Stephanie says, how do you go about having to work with people that are seriously so immature and emotionally draining due to their negativity? Also those who think they're the boss, but they're just another employee. It's urgent. Stephanie, why is it urgent? Who hurt you? What's going on in your life that is it that serious? I would say the best way to tell somebody off in any capacity, do you have $20?
It's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
This is my new way of handling any type of confrontation. Just get Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray to help them. Bailey would like to know, how do I come out to my mom? I want it to be extravagant. Do you have $20?
It's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
Shelby says, what book are you recommending this month on Audible? As you guys know, I love audiobooks. They're like the perfect little sidekick for summer activities like hiking or going to the pool or just hanging out with your friends or going on a road trip. And for me, listening is like the perfect way to binge a book while I'm doing everything else that I do with my life. And Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks, and this month I am recommending Calypso by one of my favorite authors, David Sedaris. It's his new book. I think you're gonna love it. I am diving into it right now. Plus, Audible lets you seamlessly switch between devices, so whether it's on your phone or in your car, on your tablet, at your home, you can just pick up where you left off, and it's really easy. Audible members get a credit every single month for a book. No matter what the price is, the credit goes toward that book, and they roll over. If you don't use them one month, you can save up, get more books the next month. So if you want to start a 30-day trial and get your first audiobook for free, all you gotta do is go to audible.com/Tyler or text Tyler to 500-500. Again, audible.com/Tyler or text Tyler to 500-500. Any book you want, you can do it with audiobooks. Thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring this video. I love listening to you. Jane says, thoughts on Tanacon? Girl, I left the internet for a month and I got back and everyone was like, you look like that scammer twink on a Segway. And I'm like, huh? So I watched Shane Dawson's 3 videos about Tanacon, the whole experience, the situation, the whole shenanigan, shabab. I empathize with the children complaining about there's no food. Like, that was my biggest, that sounds terrible. Chloe says, will Psychobabble be back soon? I miss my gutsy grannies. Listen, we've been trying to get it up and running for half a minute. And by half a minute, I mean half a year. It's coming. It's coming soon. Anna says, who is the last person you kissed? My boyfriend. Dazzle Me Oakley says, what's your favorite photo shoot you've done? I have a bunch of favorite photo shoots that I've ever done. One that I really loved recently was for Gay Times magazine. I was on the cover of Gay Times magazine, which is crazy. And the entire photo shoot day was just like such a fun, goofy, dumb day. We spent the day at this like old mansion in Hollywood. It was very like 90s gay glam. Apparently some like older gay lives there and he hasn't redecorated for 3 decades or something. And then with that, all of the outfits were like so over the top with like shoulder pads and all these like glamorous Elton John glasses. I was like not stressed and I was doing weird stuff and like trying on things that I would never wear. It was just like taking me out of my comfort zone, but also it was like a safe space where I was like, I felt like I could be goofy. And then I saw all the pictures and I was like, oh my God, this is also stupid and fun and like different. And I just had a lot of fun. I think I love the pictures. And if you want to get a copy of me on the cover of Gay Times, I'm gonna put the link below, but I'm also gonna post a bunch of the pictures on my Instagram, so instagram.com/Tyler Oakley. If you want to follow, you will see all those pictures. I'm gonna post some behind the scenes ones. But yeah, go check that out if you want to get a copy. Link below. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. I am very warm in my home, so I'm gonna just wait by the window for my air conditioning man to come back. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Have a good day. It's me, Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
And it's Nikki Blonsky from the movie Hairspray.
Signing out. Later. What is this? Why do I always do that?